welcome on
Hi.
stage. How are you?
I'm good, thank
Good.
you. How
Great.
are you?
Good.
Good.
So, blonde for me was important. I think it's always when we have even some, for you, most of you, it's all completely new. But even to show you directly, see how blue, it's starting to become even so similar. And it was just very, very soft at the beginning, yeah. So therefore it's always very important application where you do the application fast and then control it direct. No, go for a cigarette in the meantime. Okay, so she doesn't like, so we was talking before, so you was talking about you don't like the warm reflection, right?
Warm.
Yeah, so you prefer the cold reflection. It's the most difficult thing, the maintenance of cold reflection, because when we are blonde, like I said this morning, when we talked about color, the blonde, the concentration of the pigments what we have inside, it's very, very low. Even when we use blonde colors, the concentration of the pigments, even of the tube, it's super low. So here really we need a great support, not only for this, but also for illuminating it. Like I said, the blonde story, even on Dane's hair, that's what I said before. It's thicker, it's still fine hair. She has a lot of hair, but when you feel it from the roots and you go through till to the ends, from here to here, they're very sensitive. They're completely two different kinds of textures. So they also start breaking. I don't want to too much.
True.
No, this is what blondes are. We can do here complete restructuring and neutralizing treatments with magic argan oil. We will use I will use the Ritual shampoo, blonde shampoo, illuminating shampoo. Then we will use the mousse for neutralizing. And as a last step, I will use the conditioner together with the protein booster. So we will do restructuring as well. Yeah. So we will going to neutralizing the unwanted reflection. We will going through to reinforcing the hair, especially this part. I said if I have two-tone, you can also use, for example, I don't use both on her, therefore, I don't use the shampoo anti-mousse. And I will do after the application, I will start the application even with the mousse on the root, on the wash basin. Here, I'm sure it takes, here maybe it takes me like 2 minutes, and here it's gonna be like 1 minute, or 3 and 1. If you want to work a little bit more safer, I can also put from the hair elixir just mid-length to the ends before I use the conditioner. Because it's equalizing the porosity. So just think about it. We have the tools for everything, for every situation. So just think about the hair texture and what you need to do. We was washing the hair with Ritual Blonde, with Blonde Story shampoo. So the shampoo without the pigments. She already washed the hair this morning, so just one shampoo, it's fine. Just the cleansing it, already illuminating it. Then I used conditioning mousse, the whipped mousse with pigments. Application before on the root, and then just because of the difference of the porosity. And then after 1-2 minutes, I go through even to the mid-lengths and to the ends. After 1 minute, I rinsed it off. It was great. Rinse it off very well, the mousse, and then we worked now as a restructuring treatment with the conditioner of Blonde Story together with the protein booster to reinforcing the hair, repulping the hair. Therefore, it's up to you. It's great for short hair to give more texture and wholeness factor. It's even useful for customers that have fine hair they doesn't want as a volume spray on the root. If you want to increase the texture, define the texture, mix a little bit more messy texture, you can do it at the ends. At the end of styling it, then just use your hands. but it's not classic sea salt spray. That's.
Okay.
So if you want,
It never gets gummy.
no. If you use this but a lot, it becomes sticky. Hair in the wind.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I've used
Yeah.
quite a bit, and I never got to that sticky
Yeah.
point. So.
Yeah. Maybe because you have short hair, but I know that some customers, when it's long and they use too much, especially fine hair, it can be.
Okay.
But depends how much. Always just try, add. If you want a little bit more, add again. If not, it's perfect. If you want to balance it with a little bit more, so don't be scary. It's too sticky, just Lisholina gives softness. One drop and that's it, yeah. Then we have two mousses, which one is Puff and the other one is Spumiglia. One is more dedicated. Mi cerchi per favore il Magic Argan Oil Milk Primer. What's the difference? When you see, when you use, for example, the difference between both, recommended one should be more to give more body and volume, wholeness factor, the puff middle. Spumiglia, it's for curly, no thermal milk primer, della linea volume. For me personally, they are both great for the humidity, both. One is softer, the other one is stronger. They are both working amazing on Puff, it's more soft texture, Spumiglia, it's more crunchy. But you can work both with brush if you want, easily, depends how much product do you use. You can use both for curly hair, so don't be too. It's more about the wholeness factor. And at last, the hairsprays. Voluttuosa Cera Lacca. Voluttuosa is for Voluttuosa.
How are we going to sell that one?
Voluttuosa, yeah.
What was the other one you said?
How are we going to sell that?
Cera Lacca.
Say it slower. Break it down.
Well, you need to learn Italian words. You want to sell Italian products with the American words?
That makes it
Finally, become
special.
Italian.
It makes it special.
Yeah.
So what's
Now
the...
you remember the name because you are trying to remember. So
So what's going in her hair?
Oh, I just finished here and then, yeah. I just go on so that we were finished in time. Yeah, it's just for you. I will repeat everything. No secrets. The difference is Voluttuosa, it was born for volume, so keeping the volume, it's not weighing down the hair. Cera Lacca, it should be the stronger one. For me, similar wholeness factor. The only thing is that Voluttuosa, it's a little bit more better against the humidity. But a lot of customers, they say they even feel the difference. So therefore, test it. Have fun. And yes, the last two, they are not already here right now, right? Lucilla e Cementina? Okay. Isn't, or not? Okay.
we have it.
Okay. Lucilla Shine Spray.
Oh yeah, we saw a lot of it already.
Oh, okay, perfect. Lucilla as a shine spray, also here, yes. Also here, as a suggestion, don't use it just like a finish. It's a classic shine spray. You can use it at finish. It's more surface, like wick shine. If you use it on wet hair, it's incredible. I prefer it on wet hair, for example. It's great even on wet hair when you have damaged hair because heat protection till 230 degrees. So when you use the iron, use this before. And it's completely helping to sealing then also the hair as well. If you use it as a finish just to define a little bit more the layers, great. And I hope as the next product that we can, shall I bring it over to you? You're okay.
I probably got 4 hairs left.
Last Cementina, the texturizing spray. We will work on it, that it will come also here. Vero Valerio, Cementina.
No, we don't have it.
You don't have it on
Waiting
it.
on it.
Yeah.
It's ordered.
It's on the shipping.
Just a waiting. It's on the boat.
It's on the boat. Oh my, it's such a big boat.
It's not on the plane, it's on the boat.
It's on the boat. No, it's a texturizing spray. It's more as a texturizing spray to define, to give a little, even the blow dry just with your hands works amazing. I also love it if I want to give more structure, body and volume, for example, on the roots. And then again, as a finishing. Here the effect, it's even a little bit more dry than in Hair in the Wind. Yeah. It's a little bit more, when I use it, a little bit more powder. It's not dry shampoo. Completely not. It's like texturizing spray. But it looks like. So the sensation, it's not this kind of wet spray. Cera Lacca is a hairspray. This is also hairspray without gas. Very wet hairspray. This one, it's, I think, the strongest one. Yeah. Any questions about artisan? How do you feel your hair? On Dane, I used before blow drying even the milk primer to give more body and volume. And the serum from the Blonde Story at the ends. You feel already the softness, so how is the feeling? How is the sensation? Clean?
Is it the treatment that made it feel this way? Or
It's all together. Please come over to try to touch the hair. Do you see the reflection? It's really natural. It's really neutral now. It's incredible shine. Restructure it. You feel the hair, the strengthness of the hair, but softness at the same time. How do you feel it on the roots? It's not heavy, right?
No, not one bit. Very light.
Very nice.
Even neutralizing thanks of the mousse, the wet mousse with the pigments inside. But B-phase application, so before on the roots and then just smoothing go through till to the ends.
And which of the shampoos did you use?
The Blonde Story shampoo without pigments.
Without pigments?
Yeah,
Okay,
because she
that's
has already lightened hair, which are much more lighter than the base color, which is a little bit more golden. So just to neutralize everything, if I use, in this case, shampoo and after the mousse as well, it's too much.
It would be
Yeah.
too much.
You
I
can,
would have done that.
I would have too.
So
if you
And I would
want,
have been
but
like,
take care
The
because
violet will come out in a few days. Don't worry about it.
then,
the porosity one.
even like you said, especially in cases when you have two different kinds of blondes, so it's not uniform yellow, it's very important also to understand. So as you can see, this was the shampoo before, this is the mousse. So the mousse, it's more progressive. Therefore, different kind of porosity, two different kinds of blonde, it was easier for me to control, and she doesn't come out purple. But it was just neutralizing it, and I had a better control. Still very fast, but the blonde shampoo has more, it's more blue pigments inside as well. So this makes it a little bit more easier for me for the application. Thank you very much for your help. Here we're coming soon to you.
Thank you guys. See you soon.
Your contact person here
Yeah.
in the States.
I hope you enjoyed the training session. Yeah. See you soon.
Thank you.